The global issue that I choose is the impact of the coronavirus in society, environment, and economy. In today's world we live in, I think it's important to talk about the global and national impact that the coronavirus has had. During this pandemic, people had reflect on the things that are badly done day by day. They had tried to reflect and be better people. I feel the need to talk about this problem and show how one of the most serious pandemics in history has affected our world and make a positive impact on people's thinking as raise awareness. I realized the great impact that this problem called COVID has caused in my country and around the world. But above all, personally, I have realized that some things that felt essential are not, and some others that were not, if they are. I had also realized that nothing is safe, and I feel grateful since I feel that after I had seen the impact, I feel that I'm a person who considers the material less and cares about the need of others. My perspective remains largely as I show it. However, the answer that the interviewees gave me made me reflect on the importance of always being united and with your loved ones, and that it is always necessary to help or try to do what is possible so that other people do not suffer. I also understood that it does not matter in the country in which you live or in the city in which you live. Everyone has been affected by this pandemic in the same way. The only thing is that we are fortunate to continue having the basics. Finally, my attention is drawn to the fact that after all the bad things that exist, we are aware both here and in France that there are also good things that you can get out of the bad, such as the fact of reducing pollution or learning the value of the things that we believed forever, as the interaction with our loved ones or the freedom to go out and do what we want, which is currently impeded by the health regulation imposed. As we can see in the following graphs, we have different indices of the stock market. These are the Nikkei, Dow Jones, and FTS stock markets. Nikkei, the most popular stock index in the Japanese market. Dow Jones measures the performance of the 30 largest public limited companies that are listed in the United States. And FTSE stock index benchmark of the London Stock Exchange. It is made up 100 companies with the largest market capitalization in the UK. As we can see, all of them have had a great fall, the FTSE being the most affected and the Nikkei index being the least, although all have had enormous losses. Since these three economies are some of the most powerful on the planet, and when the economy falls, the social impacts are clearly negative. On the other hand, we can see these images, how environmental pollution has decreased in different parts of the world in the pandemic situation. The decrease being clearly only by looking at the map. That is why my proposal has come up. People need to know the importance of reducing pollution and trying to create solutions so that this recovery is maintained without affecting the social and economic sectors. It is necessary to start creating solutions that do not affect the environment so that all sectors that have been affected during this pandemic improve. From the moment people start creating solutions based on these needs, our economy, social, and environmental outlook will improve. As a society, we need this to happen, as our daily life before the pandemic will return. But we have to return to this without affecting the environmental that benefited during this pandemic. There is the same need, however, the solution may change a bit due to the customs or needs of each community, city, or country. I realized that there are people who do not take into account the serious impact that the coronavirus has had and caused in the world. And this is why I feel the need to talk about this issue and for the people to see the reality of things. The improvements are for everyone or no one. Individually, I will be very happy with this proposal to start doing things to start reactivating the economy without affecting the environment. Thanks, teacher, for watching the video.